Good morning, all of you, and a warm welcome.
Either letting investment remain in emerging market economies, the focus should be on boosting potential growth, while dealing with the capital outflows, which may well follow from the exit of the US from quantitative easing, increasing their current account surplus. This has happened in a number of. The question is whether all the capital which went to emerging market countries will return to the US, and my sense is no. I think much of the capital which went to emerging market countries went there because their prospects, their growth prospects, their profit prospects are actually better than those of advanced economies. So I think a lot of capital will remain there. Two legs. One is, for the moment, one.
Part of the problem in Brazil are speed bumps, in the sense that after a decade of very rapid growth, growth has reached capacity constraints in the infrastructure area, also in labor markets. So in terms of macroeconomic policy stimulus, you have to be careful. We think actually Brazil is at the moment close to potential. Let me also mention that there was...
For a while, it has been clear, I think, to both Chinese policymakers and to outsiders that growth was unbalanced and there was too much investment and too little consumption. And it's very clear that the plan, the explicit plan actually, is to move from investment to consumption. It is, as we all know, not easy to do, and the question is whether it can be done in a smooth way. I think the risk is that the slowdown in investment comes first, and there is just not the increase in consumption, which is fast enough to compensate. Recommendations which very much follow from what I say, at least in France and to some extent in Germany, I think a general lack of confidence in the future, which, if it doesn't turn around, may end up being partly self-fulfilling, and which is worrisome.